to you. We're going to get into daily uploads for a while on the channel here, see how things goes. I have threatened to do this for so long, and for a channel that is now called Rodney Stewart Every Day, I'm not so good at uploading daily as far as the long form content goes, so we're going to make a change of that, and we'll see what we're going to do here. The idea is to get myself back into training for a little bit, and not that I need to lose a heck of a lot of weight. I'd rather go down a few waist sizes, let's just say, but right now I just want to get my tone back. I have slipped off the wagon, so to speak, for the last, as far as training goes, I would say probably at this point a year and a half right now since I've done real proper physical training to get the muscles built up. Still have a good bit of size to me as far as muscles go, but tone, definition, all that sort of thing is slowly slipping away. So we're going to be doing a bit more of that on the channel, getting myself into shape, and hopefully working our way back towards some more travel vlog sort of content, because things in my personal life have recently made a change for the better, let's just say, but we'll get into that in due course on the channel. But for right now, it is ridiculous o'clock in the morning, 5:05 a.m, and I'm on my way into work to start my day. So obviously I'll not be vlogging in the workplace, because that's just, workplaces would rather you don't do that. Particularly a place like mine, you're not even allowed to have phones or anything with you. So there'll be none of that there. It'll all be outside of work, so we'll get as much done throughout the day as we can as far as daily vlogging goes. But again, we're moving towards hopefully a better future, and the vlogs will hopefully reflect that as the journey continues. But for right now, the day's work is about to start, and I will check in with you later. Look at that for a lovely morning. Blue skies in Northern Ireland. I'm not going to show you where I work at, but there's a blue sky above it today. Unbelievable. Alright, check this out. 8:34 a.m. Forgive the dust in the car. This is a little work car. That is an insane time to be up for a first break at your work. Most regular people are still just getting ready to start work at this time in the morning, but numbnuts here is at work getting started. I need to show you something. This is class. I usually very skeptical of ads online about things that can do this, that and the other, but I came across this and I had to check it out for myself. The hydrogen water bottle. You just fill this bad boy full of water and press that little button there in the front of it. Off it goes. Of course you charge it up, but you can see how it is putting air bubbles into the water, and if you look closely, these bubbles are kind of just hanging up or hanging out, and they're just oxygenates the water. Again, I'm not a big one for listening to things that they're selling online, because you can make an ad out of absolutely anything. You could sell your own soul if you do it right online, and somebody's going to buy it. But I was skeptical at the very beginning, and the big selling point for me was they said that it oxygenates your blood. Me with the history of asthma, I thought, right, that'll probably help me, and supposedly helps the body with fighting against inflammation within the body. So I said I'll give it a go. I've been using that for about a month and a half now. I have to say, I'm noticing a huge difference. Might all be on my head, might not, but the The last time I pulled the muscle on the back, off my feet for about, well, I wasn't off my feet, I was able to keep going, but it took about a week and a half for me to get back to a point where I could properly function. Still a little bit tender, but I could properly function prior to starting the hydrogen water. And that same injury probably would have taken maybe 2 months. So yeah, it definitely seems to be keeping the inflammation down. So you follow that bad boy up, and 3 minutes later it gives you a little beep, tells you it's ready, your water's fully oxygenated, and just drink it down and it's deadly. How is this for a breakfast of champions? An apple and 2 bananas. That is never going to fool a big boy like me, but you have to do what you have to do so you can do what you want to do later on. Okay, so we're going to cut it short there. Just a swift little video just to get me into practice for daily vlogging again. And we'll see how we get on with it now. I'm going to take the rest of the day just to chill out, take it easy. Maybe read a book, maybe not, maybe sit and watch a bit of TV. Haven't decided yet. Might even record a few podcasts for the other platforms. I don't know. Yesterday was a bank holiday here, and these videos are staggered, by the way. It's always a day later than whenever I record. It gives me a bit of time to edit and whatnot, but that's beyond the point right now. Didn't sleep overly well last night, so I'm going to take this evening, chill out, recharge the batteries, and we'll start fresh tomorrow morning with a little bit of exercise to get the day going. And whether I can keep up with that or not is anybody's guess, but we're going to try it anyway, see how we get on. 46 years old, need to start looking after my ass. It's as simple as that. Yeah, that's going to do it. If you're still here at this point of the video, you're an absolute legend. And if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe and watch this middle-aged fat agent trying to get his backside in shape. Be good. I'll talk to you in the next video.